July 2008, 48 nations all-together European Youth Football Festival. Under the patronage of the UEFA, a unique football tournament was held on the occasion of the 25th anniversary of Komm Mit. More than 1,500 young people experienced a first-rate event. At the official reception in a palace just outside Barcelona, the club's representatives were welcomed. After presenting the entire Komm Mit team, the guests were given an introduction to the tournament. Finally, a toast was proposed to the tournament, and the guests from many different countries enjoyed the rest of the evening in a pleasant atmosphere. The opening ceremony was a real highlight for all football lovers. One representative of each team and a total of 51 flag bearers turned the stadium into a colourful sea of flags. The diverse show programme featuring several different artists rounded off the opening.
From the north to the south, from the west to the east, we are Europe, all together. From the south to the north, from the east to the west. Come in,
My team is Europe.
come in, come in.
My team is Europe.
Come in,
My team is Europe.
come in.
During the sunny days of the tournament, all teams were fighting to qualify for the finals. At the same time, the Komm Mit motto of the Altogether Festival was always adhered to.
Whatever is your dream, now Europe.
The players were determined to keep to the fair play principle at all times.
Wants fair play.
Apart from football, there were several other items on the agenda that offered plenty of possibilities to get to know each other. At the Altogether Europe Get to Know event, the respective football nations represented their home countries. People were enjoying themselves,
All together, from the south.
and there were many different prizes waiting for a lucky winner.
My team is Europe.
Come in, come in.
The Altogether Beach Party on the beach of Malgrat de Mar was all about sports and fun.
Come in.
My team is Europe.
Many friendships were formed that will last for a long time after these days in Spain.
Score. No doubt we won't stop, we want more. But it's not the glory, not the run.
At the official reception held by the mayor of Santa Susana, the club's representatives took the opportunity to present gifts to the host. The relaxed get-together at the Komm Mit Thank You Night gave trainers and supervisors the opportunity to exchange experiences made in youth work and to enjoy typical food of the country. Another highlight for many teams was visiting the stadium Camp Nou, the legendary football temple of FC Barcelona, with its capacity of 120,000. In the end, the best of both boys and girls teams were facing each other in the finals. In an atmosphere of international matches, the solemnly staged finals began, leaving only one team as the winner of the first prize after the final whistle. However, after the tournament was over, all teams agreed on one thing. All of them had won.
We are you.
The award ceremony that was held during the final celebrations was another event to remember.
We are Europe, all together.
Apart from cups and winners' certificates for all teams, all participants received their own medals. After the winners had received their cups and the best goalkeepers and scorers had received their awards, the most important prize was awarded, the Fair Play Cup, presented by UNICEF. Splendid fireworks rounded off the final ceremony and made the Altogether European Youth Football Festival an unforgettable event. Komm Mit says thank you. We would like to thank all participants, staff and partners of the Altogether European Youth Football Festival. Discover the unlimited world of football with Komm Mit. Komm Mit is one of the largest organizers of international football tournaments in Europe. More than 1,500 teams from at least 30 nations annually participate in our tournaments all around Europe. The opening ceremony, the all-together supporting program and the final celebrations are unforgettable highlights for all football lovers. With Komm Mit, the teams do not only receive cups, winners' certificates and medals, the winning teams are also given several free passes for the tournament of the following year. Komm Mit. Play for your country and feel the spirit of football. www.komm-mit.com.
Discover the world of football with Komm Mit. Football unites youth from all over the world. Komm Mit is one of Europe's largest organizers of international youth football tournaments. Every year, more than 25,000 young people from all over Europe take part in our tournaments. Your Komm Mit tournament experience starts with our travel to the tournament. Teams from all over Europe travel to the location of the tournament by bus. Prefer to fly? Komm Mit will organize your bus transfer from the airport to your destination and transfers to the tournament games. Every year, more than 1,000 football teams stay at our accommodations, which we carefully select to cater to the needs of young footballers and their young at heart adult helpers. Komm Mit assists you in planning your trip from the very start. We're also on hand throughout the tournament. Every participant is greeted at the on-site Komm Mit office and receives the tournament package in person. Our motivated, competent employees will be at your disposals upon your initial registration and throughout the tournament itself. The Komm Mit team is introduced at the tournament program meeting for trainers and helpers. The opening ceremony starts with a procession of all participating teams through the city to the stadium. Once the procession has arrived, the ceremony turns into a real extravaganza. With introductions of the individual teams, singing of the national anthems, and a variety program that will be a memorable experience for players and fans alike. The games will be played on grass or AstroTurf. Alongside the tournament itself, There are a variety of interesting leisure activities and excursions available. One of the highlights in Spain is a visit to Camp Nou Stadium, the home of FC Barcelona. There are also medieval games with food and drink straight out of the Middle Ages at Castillo Medieval, and disco evenings for slightly older participants. At Komm Mit's football tournaments, children and youth can have fun, meet people, and make new friendships on the field, at the hotel or at the beach. To thank the trainers for their commitment to youth work, Komm Mit provides traditional snacks from the host country at an on-site restaurant. After the final is played, an unforgettable closing ceremony and a post-tournament party is held with trophies and certificates for every team. All players receive a football medal, and the winning teams are given free entry to the tournament the following year. The evening culminates in a spectacular fireworks display. Discover the world of football with Komm Mit.